United States of America Immigration Department will start increase visa fees by 2,050% for certain visa categories. These changes will impact U.S. visa categories like H1B Visa, Green Card, Employment Authorization, L Visa, EB-5, Citizenship. See actual changes proposed below. Currently employers pay $10 to file for H1B visa to register application for H1B. Proposed changes will increase fee to $215, which is 2,050% raise. Once H1B visa registration is processed, employer files petition. This H1B petition fee is also expected to increase from $460 to $780, which is 70% increase. Even though USCIS receives higher fees for visa filings, USCIS has huge budget cuts on its operations. If Department of Homeland Security does not make these changes to fee adjustments, it will impact their operations to support heavy load of inflow of applications. Which means more delays in H1 process, Green Card process will be delayed and employment authorization delays. This fees increase will help speed up of USCIS processing times of visas, improve service levels. This fee increase will help USCIS to hire more employees to manage heavy workload. USCIS last time it adjusted its fee structure on December 23, 2016 by an average increase of 21%. This fee increase rule initially scheduled to become effective on October 2, 2020. However, that rule was preliminarily enjoined, and USCIS has not implemented the fees set out in the 2020 fee rule. Starting 2024, these new visa-free changes will get into effect. USCIS deposit all these fees into an account called Immigration Examinations Fee Account (IFA). USCIS has to manage its operations from fees collected from immigrant and non-immigrant and naturalization benefit requests. USCIS cannot charge fee for certain applications like refugee, asylum, and certain other applicants or petitioners. Hence the proposed shenanigans will help speed up of the U.S. visa application processing times. Hope it is a good news for applicants. If USCIS did not raise these fees, it will have a burden of annual revenue deficit of $1,868.2 million for its operatios. This fee increase will represent 40% overall increase weighted average in fee. On average, USCIS receives 8 million workload, out of which 7 million pay fees. 1 million do not pay. Below are major increase in number of application filings in the last few years. I-765, I-751, I-539, I-485, I-140, I-131, I-129, I-90. Based on workload volume, year-by-year workload is increasing year by year. From these numbers it is clear that more dependents are getting eligible to work in USA. Form I-765 is used to file for legal authorization for employment. By USCIS immigration law, all eligible H-4 spouses who are dependent must file Form I-765. Once approved, the USCIS grant EAD, Employment Authorization Card. From above data it is clear that more H-1B dependents are getting eligible to work. This is good news for H-1B dependent holders, but this is creating burden to citizens living in the country. Approximately 1.6 million H-1B dependents filed in 2022 for EAD, which is 1 million more EADs filed comparing to 2016. Not sure how policymakers in Congress factored this into unemployment. One more point to note that most of these H-1B or H-4 dependents might be IT background. We need to get the true numbers to get a clear picture. Also see latest visa fees for immigration in USCIS. Watch next video on changes to H1 visa by USCIS. We try to bring up-to-date USCIS immigration news. If you like this content, please subscribe and like so I will understand people has a need and interest for this type of content.